let us find the integral of secant squared of x dx. This is equal to tangent of x plus constant of integration. But how do we check the work? To check, we take the derivative of both sides. They must be equal to each other. The derivative of secant squared of x dx must be the derivative of tangent of x plus c. So we're going to put a question mark on top of it to make sure that your left-hand side and right-hand side must be eventually equal to each other. By using the fundamental theorem of calculus, the derivative and integral, they cancel out each other. So you're left with secant squared of x on the left-hand side. On the right-hand side, we are taking the derivative of tangent x plus constant c. So if you don't remember the derivative of tangent, recall that tangent of x is sine x divided by cosine x. So when you want to take the derivative of tangent of x, you're actually using the quotient rule. The quotient rule says, well, this is equal to the derivative of the numerator, sine x, times cosine x minus the derivative of cosine times sine x times the derivative of cosine. And on the denominator, we're going to have cosine to the second power. So this is equal to the derivative of cosine. The derivative of sine is cosine, so you get cosine to the second power minus sine times the derivative of cosine, which is negative sine, so you get plus sine squared of x, all divided by cosine squared of x. But note that because of trig identity, on the numerator, you're left with 1. So here you have 1 divided by cosine squared of x. At the same time, the definition of 1 over cosine is secant. Secant of x is 1 over cosine of x. So secant squared is 1 squared divided by cosine squared, or just 1 divided by cosine squared of x. So as you can see, left-hand side and the right-hand side are both equal to each other. The integral of secant squared of x dx is nothing but tangent x plus c, and you can check your work here.